Chance is an exciting and innovative endeavor which aims to connect the University of Minnesota with the Cedar-Riverside Neighborhood. The Chance course is a year-long course in which students are engaging the public in planning and policy. This video is an effort to understand if Chance is making a difference in the community or having an impact.
About 2 years ago, I think, two and a half years ago or so, a person named Layla came to one of our Cedar-Riverside Business Association meetings that I attend for Trinity. It's the neighborhood business group. And she said that a bunch of Humphrey students, of which she was a part, needed to do a project in the neighborhood. And so she was trying to figure out what that might be, because she enjoys eating lunch and stuff in our neighborhood. And so she looked for a website, and she found the Cedar-Riverside Business Association website and decided to approach them, and then became involved with them in just seeing what was happening with the organization, any way they could be of help. And that was very exciting to me, because never in all my years of living here since 1971 have I seen that kind of interaction with the neighborhood. And
then they advocated for there to be a course.
I can still remember sitting in a meeting at Augsburg in which Andy, and now I know as several of the other folks, showed up as part of the big study that was being done, and I began then to hear about Chance. And then the metaphor we've used throughout the course, that we began with Highlander and Frary and important, is deep listening. I mean, we began our very first session at St. Martin's downstairs because of the strike, trying to talk about what did it mean to do deep listening. And deep listening to Highlander means asking a question, creating safe space, and listening without ever responding, trying to finish people's sentences, but to say, we honor your stories and your perspectives. We're here to help you figure out how to help yourself. And that's not loosey-goosey. I mean, that's hard work.
Share a little bit about your involvement with Chance.
Well, most of my involvement with Chance has been kind of seeing it from the fringes and the work that they've done in the community. I work a lot with residents in Cedar-Riverside and a lot of the projects and Business Association and Community Coalition. And I've seen how, for different projects and different things that the community wants to accomplish, people from Chance have really made a big difference. And I watched it grow from nothing to something that I think holds enormous promise for the community there, and I think for the university. Finding an issue or a project in the community and then getting some resources to really focus on that.
I am currently the chair of the safety committee, both for West Bank Community Coalition and the Cedar-Riverside Business Association.
Right.
So that's how my involvement with the Chance students is. They came to help us identify some areas that they can help us with. That will be a part of their schoolwork, but in the process help the neighborhood identifying issues that that are of importance, both that can identify parts that they can help us with research for grants and study on other areas that are similar, that have similar challenge to here. So they bring a fresh ideas and energy to our work.
We are very fortunate to work with Chance and the students that are involved with the Chance program. They, as the name says, Chance, they're giving people a chances, and they are making a big difference. And one of the things that these students understand is that they're very humble. They volunteer their time, even though they are in school or they have other things to do. They always show up at the meetings. There's 3 students that are involved in Chance. They always show up every Tuesday in our youth council meetings. They are here on time, sometimes early. They are willing to help and participate. So we are very fortunate to have that partnership.
Keep up the good work and to keep doing what they are doing, and that it really does make a difference in our neighborhood, and to always feel free to talk to us if they have any concerns, and vice versa, you know. But just to keep on what they're doing. It's very nice to know them individually as well. So the relationships are important too.
I just want the students to recognize just how much they've contributed and the impact that that they're able to have by getting involved and listening and sharing their knowledge and skills.